Imagine an actress who is known in Hollywood not only for her acting, but also for her strong personality and luxurious lifestyle. We are talking about Charlize Theron. But do you know what her life looks like in 2025? What are the hobbies that she lives in secret in solitude? How many crores worth of property does she own, and which cars are the pride of her garage? Most importantly, is she still single, or does she have someone special in her life? And yes, there are some things that no one talks about openly on the internet. Her real net worth, secret travel routine, and what could be her next big Hollywood project. A story that is as glamorous as it is mysterious. So, let us show you the entire lifestyle of Charlize Theron in this video, from luxurious houses to high-end cars, and secrets related to her heart. But before moving on to the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that such powerful stories keep reaching you continuously. Charlize Theron's story is no less than a film script. Coming from a small place and making a name for herself in the world's biggest film industry was not easy. She grew up in a small town named Benoni in South Africa. Her childhood was not easy. When she was just 15 years old, a very painful incident happened in her house. Her mother shot her alcoholic and violent father in self-defense. This incident was a big turning point in Charlize's life, but her mother did not give up. Her mother always taught her to be strong and showed full faith in her dreams. Charlize did not dream of becoming an artist from the beginning. First, she wanted to become a ballet dancer. She took dance training in Johannesburg and then in New York. But a serious knee injury stopped her dance career in the middle. At that time, she felt completely broken. Imagine, when your dream is broken, what is left? But this is where the fighter inside her woke up. Her mother encouraged her and said, "Now you do something else, but do it with all your heart." With this courage, Charlize came to Los Angeles as a single girl at the age of 18. She had no acquaintances, no godfather, no plan B. In the early days, she went to a bank to cash a check, and there a casting agent noticed her after seeing her speech and expressions. From there, her acting journey began. For a long time, she kept getting small roles. But then came the moment that changed her life. In 2003, she shocked the whole world by playing the role of a serial killer in the film Monster. She won an Oscar award for this role. This not only made her famous, but people also understood that Charlize is not just a beautiful face, but a strong and multifaceted artist. Today, when we see her on the red carpet, we probably do not imagine how much fight, how much courage, and how much real hard work is hidden behind her. A small town girl who turned her hardships into strength and showed the world that if your dreams are true, the paths are automatically created. This is Charlize Theron's origin story. Simple, honest, and inspiring. Charlize Theron's acting career has been in the same style as a movie. A slow rise, then a big bang, and then never looking back. When she started acting, she initially only got small and glamorous roles. But Charlize was an actress who wanted to be known for her depth of acting, not just her beauty. And this is what sets her apart from the rest. Her first big recognition came from the 1997 film The Devil's Advocate, in which she worked with stars like Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino. For the first time, people realized that this actress is not just a face, but also a strong performer full of emotions. But the real explosion came when she played the role of a serial killer, Aileen Wuornos, in the 2003 film Monster. In this film, she completely transformed herself, from her look to her voice. She lived that character in such a way that everyone was stunned. For this, she also received the Oscar Award for Best Actress. Now, let's talk about Mad Max: Fury Road, which came in 2015 and rocked the whole world. In this film, she played the character of Furiosa, who is a silent but steely-willed warrior. This film made her the queen of action films. People saw that even a woman can carry an entire action film on her shoulders without any male hero. After this came Atomic Blonde in 2017, in which she played the role of a secret agent. In this, she did her own action scenes, stunts, and showed tremendous confidence in the film. The special thing was that she presented a female spy in the film at a level that was earlier only for male characters. These films made Charlize Theron not just an actress, but an icon who is a perfect combination of beauty and bravery. She doesn't just act, she lives every character. Be it a serial killer, a warfighter, or an intelligence agent, every time she has proved that she can do justice to every role. Today, Charlize is considered one of the most powerful and respected actresses in Hollywood, and she has achieved this position only on the basis of talent and hard work, without any shortcuts. This is the reason why her story is still a motivation for millions of people. What is her net worth in 2025? And what are the sources of income? Charlize Theron's total net worth in 2025 is believed to be around $200 million, i.e., around 1,650 crore rupees. This figure was not made just like that. Behind it are years of hard work, sensible earnings, and money coming from many different sources. Charlize's name comes among those few actors who have made tremendous wealth, not only from acting but also from their business mind and brand value. If we talk about their main sources of income, then the first number comes from films. Charlize has worked in many super-hit films so far like Monster, Mad Max, Fury Road, Atomic Blonde, and Fast and Furious series. Her acting in these films was not only appreciated, but she also took a hefty fee from them. According to reports, she charges $12 to $18 million for a film. And not only acting, she has also worked as a producer in some films, due to which she also gets a share in the earnings of the film. Now, talking about her brand endorsements, Charlize has been the face of some of the most luxurious brands in the world. Especially her deal with Dior has been very famous, where she has done ads for J'adore perfume. This deal is said to be worth around $55 million. Apart from this, she has also done promotions for watch companies like Breitling and many high-end brands. These brand deals earn her crores every year, and this is a huge part of her regular income. Charlize is not just an actress, but also a successful businesswoman. She started her own production company in 2003, Denver and Delilah Productions. Under this banner, she has produced many films and series like Atomic Blonde, Long Shot, The Old Guard, and Mindhunter. Not only did she retain creative control over these projects, but she also earned a lot of money as a producer. Through production, she continues to receive long-term royalties, which gradually become a large financial base. Apart from this, Charlize has also tried her hand at real estate and other investments. She owns several properties in the U.S., especially in Los Angeles and New York. These houses are worth several $million, and their value is increasing over time. She also has some stakes in tech companies and startups, which are also giving her good returns. It is said that Charlize invests her money very thoughtfully, and this wisdom has kept her net worth stable and constantly growing. If seen, Charlize Theron does not have one way of earning. Rather, she has adapted her life to a multi-source income model. Acting is her passion, but brand deals, production, and investments are the strong basis of her financial security. This is why today, in the year 2025, she is not only considered one of the most talented actresses in Hollywood, but she is also considered a smart, independent, and self-made millionaire woman. And this is what makes her story different from others. Charlize's luxury homes. Where are the properties located? Charlize Theron's life is as filmy as her homes are royal and stylish. By 2025, she has many luxury properties in America, which prove that she has achieved a special position not only in name, but also in terms of class and comfort. Her most famous house is in Beverly Hills, where big Hollywood stars live. This area is anyway considered a place for the rich, and this house of Charlize is also designed completely according to the same status. The price of this house is said to be around $30 million. It has more than 5 bedrooms, a large walk-in closet, a private theater, and a luxurious swimming pool. Talking about the interior, this house is designed in a modern minimalist style, in which white and neutral tones have been used a lot. Her second house in Malibu is also no less. This beachfront home is known for its calm and privacy. It is said to be Charlize's favorite place when she wants to spend some time with her kids away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The house is estimated to be worth around $20 million and has a very natural interior: wooden flooring, large glass doors, and a balcony that opens directly to the sea. The house also has a private yoga area and a home garden, where she often spends time. Apart from this, she also has a property in New York City, which is compact but extremely luxurious. Owning a property in New York is considered a status symbol in itself, and Charlize's apartment is no less than a 5-star hotel. The apartment is estimated to be worth around $10 million, and she has customized it to her liking. It includes a cozy reading corner, stylish living room, and a high-tech kitchen. Whenever she comes to the East Coast for work, she stays in this apartment. Apart from all these houses, she has some other property investments, which include some rental properties and some holiday homes. But her houses in Beverly Hills and Malibu are the most talked about because she is often spotted there. The most special thing is that Charlize takes the interiors of her houses very seriously. She has not only made each house beautiful, but has also added her personal touch to it, so that every corner reflects her lifestyle and personality. Artwork, bookshelves, indoor plants, and simple lighting are seen in her houses, which gives a feeling of a peaceful atmosphere. Personal life and relationships. Who are her partners in 2025? Charlize Theron's personal life has always been an interesting mystery for people. As strong and outspoken as she is also very private when it comes to her relationships. If we look at 2025, Charlize is still officially considered single. Yes, her name has been linked to many people in between. Some rumors have been spread. Some dating news has also come out. But Charlize herself has never openly confirmed any relationship. She says that she does not want to bind herself in any definition, and she does not want to make a relationship public until she feels that it is really right. A few years ago, her name was linked to actor Sean Penn, and both of them dated each other for some time, but that relationship did not last long. After this, Charlize clearly said in an interview that she does not need a partner to complete her life. She is already complete in herself. Hearing this, many people thought that perhaps she will never get into a relationship again. But things change with time, and in recent months there have been some reports that she is dating someone new, who is not from the film industry and likes to stay away from the glare of the media. However, no official confirmation has come out about this yet, and Charlize is also silent on this, as always. Another important aspect of Charlize's personal life is her motherly love. She has adopted 2 children, Jackson and August. Charlize has said many times that the biggest love of her life is her children, and she is completely dedicated to them despite being a single mother. For her, it is more important than a partner that whoever comes into her life accepts her children and can form a healthy bond with them. This is the reason why she steps into any relationship very thoughtfully. Many times there is a discussion in the media about her relationship status, especially when she is spotted with an unknown person at an event or vacation. In such a situation, there is a storm of rumors on social media, but most of the times they turn out to be just gossip. Some people also say that Charlize deliberately keeps her dating life secret so that she can protect the children from the unwanted eyes of the media. Even in 2025, about her relationship status, it can be said that she is a woman who lives on her own terms. Even if she is with someone, she will not tell the world until she feels that the relationship is completely safe and stable. And even if she is single, she is completely happy because her life is full of films, children, and her own freedom. This self-reliance and confidence is perhaps her biggest beauty. Charlize Theron is a woman who thinks with her heart, but takes decisions with her mind. And perhaps this is the reason why her personal life is as attractive as her professional journey. Car collection. Which cars does she own? Charlize Theron's garage is as classy and premium as her life is stylish. Her car collection consists of cars that not only symbolize luxury, but also reflect her thinking and lifestyle. First of all, talking about Tesla, she has a Tesla Model S, which is not only eco-friendly, but also high-performance. Charlize often uses it for short-distance trips within the city, as this car is also very close to her eco-conscious approach. Apart from this, she also has a Lexus RX, which is famous for its comfortable drive and stylish design. This SUV is perfect for her family trips, especially when she goes on a long drive with the kids. Range Rover Vogue is also a part of her collection, which is a great combination of power, luxury, and presence. She often uses this car during red carpet events and private parties. Apart from this, some classic cars also adorn her garage, such as a vintage Mercedes-Benz and an old convertible BMW, which she sometimes takes out in a special mood. She does not keep these cars just for style, but also maintains them and understands their value. But Charlize's real identity is reflected not only by her cars, but also by her hobbies. In her free time, she is not only seen at parties or on the red carpet. Rather, she is interested in very simple and grounded things. First of all, she loves yoga. She does yoga every day so that her mind remains calm and body is fit. It is through yoga that she gets herself out of the fatigue and mental stress of films. Apart from this, she is also fond of martial arts, especially since she trained for an action film like Atomic Blonde. This training not only prepared her for action, but also brought out the strength within her. Charlize is also very fond of reading books. There is a small library corner in her house where she sits alone and studies. She believes that books give a person the depth of thinking, and it also helps them in acting. Apart from this, she is also fond of adventure traveling. Whenever she gets some time, she tries to get close to nature with her children. Sometimes she goes on hiking trails. Sometimes she spends a few days at a beach or wildlife sanctuary. The most important thing is that Charlize Theron never forgets to spend quality time with her children. She is a single mother, and her two adopted children, Jackson and August, mean the most to her. Even though she is one of the busiest actors in Hollywood, she always tries to spend some time with her children every day, drop them to school, have food together, or watch a movie. She wants her children to also stay grounded and understand where real happiness comes from. Charlize Theron's life does not seem superficial from any angle. She has as much depth as she has luxury. Her cars show her status, but her hobbies tell the state of her heart. She is a woman who maintains a beautiful balance between glamour and reality. Charlize Theron is not just an actress, but also a great human being who is constantly working for the society. In 2007, she started the Africa Outreach Project with the aim of helping the youth of South Africa who are suffering from serious diseases like HIV and AIDS or are at risk of them. Under this project, she is engaged in providing health education, mobile clinics, and information about safe lifestyle in places where facilities are very limited. Charlize believes that if someone has information and proper guidance, then he can keep himself safe and empowered. Through this mission, she has made a difference in the lives of thousands of children and youth. Her social work is not limited to health only. She also works for the rights of women and children. Whether it is domestic violence, gender inequality, or lack of education, Charlize always raises her voice openly. She has said many times in interviews and on public platforms that women have the right to live as equals, not in fear, and if someone cannot raise their voice, then it is their duty to speak for them. She has supported many women-focused charities and has also funded them when needed. Not only this, she has always stood in support of the LGBTQ+ community. Now, if we talk about her fitness, then her staying fit, even in her 40s, seems no less than a mystery. But actually, this is the result of her dedication and regular routine. Charlize's every day begins with a special routine. She wakes up early in the morning and starts the day with yoga or cardio. She likes to do a combination of stretching, meditation, and high-intensity workouts. When she has to train for action films, such as Atomic Blonde or The Old Guard, then she trains for hours with professional martial arts trainers. She likes to keep her body not just slim, but strong and active. Talking about diet, she eats a very balanced diet. She neither follows a strict diet nor eats everything. She believes in fresh fruits, green vegetables, high-protein diet, and drinking lots of water. She stays away from sugar and processed food, but sometimes she does not stop herself from eating something like chocolate or pasta. She believes that fitness is not just about the body. Balance of mind and heart is also important. Therefore, she also considers meditation and mindfulness as an important part of her fitness. These habits of Charlize have taken her to a place where she is not only a strong actress, but also a true human being. She takes care of her body as much as she takes care of her heart and society. For her, being healthy is not just for roles, but a means to live a long, happy life with children. This is the reason why, even today, she gives tough competition to the new generation of actresses. And looking at her, one understands that real beauty is not only on the face, but in thoughts and actions. The heights that Charlize Theron has achieved in her career so far are commendable. But even in 2025, her journey is not over. In fact, she is now at a new turning point, where many interesting projects and dreams await her. The biggest good news for her fans is that she will once again be seen in some big-budget films. According to reports, the shooting of The Old Guard 2 has been completed and is now in post-production. After the success of the first film, fans were demanding its sequel for a long time, and now that it is about to come, it is expected that Charlize will be seen again in her powerful action avatar. Apart from this, she has signed another project which will be a political thriller, and in which she will not only act, but will also be in the role of producer. Not many details have been revealed about this film, but it is being said that its story will revolve around the changes taking place in society and power politics. Interestingly, Charlize is now turning to direction along with acting. In some interviews, she has indicated that she wants to make her own directorial debut in the future and is also working on scripts. She wants to bring stories on screen that not only touch the heart, but also stir the mind. She has clearly said that she wants to make not just entertainment, but emotional and socially impactful cinema. Another surprise for Charlize's fans could be that she is going to lend her voice to an animated film, in which she is playing a fun and inspiring character. Also, there are some rumors that she will be seen in the lead role in a Netflix series, which will be a mix of women empowerment and psychological thriller. If this turns out to be true, it will once again bring out her versatility. Overall, 2025 and beyond is bringing even newer heights for Charlize Theron. She is now grooming herself as not just an actress, but a content creator, leader, and change-maker. And this is what sets her apart from the rest. If you are also excited about her upcoming films and surprise projects, then like this video and subscribe to our channel for further stories so that every new news reaches you first.